Alright, you guys, so here we are, Tears of the Kingdom. I am terribly lit because I am what? In bed. We're having a good time, we are relaxing. We are, if you can't tell by the goofy horse music, at a stable. Did we close off the last video about to jump into some hole? Yeah, and we'll go jump into that hole, don't you worry, there'll be plenty of hole time today. But I was meandering, frolicking, really. I was frolicking my way around Hyrule and I ran upon this. And then also, I believe, where is it? Up there, I see a fairy fountain. You can't see it because I marked it. But there's a fairy fountain in there. I don't know if it's the right one. I think you have to start with a specific one, but I arrived here and decided I'll pick up with you guys. So here we are. This is my horse. I was not riding it, but I wanted to see if I could customize his haircut. Don't get excited. They told me no. They just said, all you can do is change the saddle. And I said, why can't I cut his bangs? But see what the bird's up to. Whoa, I'm drinking sparkling water. So if you catch me burping up a storm, hey, that's life. Oh, life's nice, ain't it? I was super suicidal the other day, but also, man, what a joy life. I love life. When the being genuinely bipolar hits. All right, mind going through it one more time just to make sure I have all the details correct. What happened that night when the Great Fairy hid herself away? Oh, the mission's about the Great Fairy. Great news for us. Well, we had our accident here one awful night, some night time after the upheaval. We saw the Great Fairy nearby vanish from view. It was troubling somehow. We got in our wagon to go to her. That's when it happened. I'm like down here, I'm not centered, you guys have to get over it. Frightful, the whole thing. That's when the woman with blonde hair, oh god, is it Zelda again? I'm so tired. She's causing problems everywhere. With the Goron, with the rock meat, marbled rock roast. We gotta go jump in that hole. Let's get through this though. Our horse bolted away, off it ran into the night. But the real tragedy, that involved one of the most crucial members of our troop. Breezer? Is that the horse? Oh, the actual wagon. Some of its wheels broke, and now we can't even transport our instruments to performances. Or us. At least, her name's Violin. Violin. That's silly. At least no one was hurt. But since that night, the Great Fairy has been hiding in her bud. She seems afraid of something. What happened? It was that woman, I tell you, she did... Zelda. Something to the Great Fairy. She's a villain twice over. She left the scene of our tragic accident without so much as an apology. Whatever reasons the Great Fairy has for hiding herself away, we thought they love her. I like that they love her and appreciate her. Because in the other game, I'm probably wrong. It felt like nobody talked about the Great Fairies. It's like, hello, there's a giant woman over there. Why are we not talking? Because realistically, when there are giant women, we talk about them. Lady Dimitrescu had a whole fucking hype cycle. You know, we love big women. But why was nobody talking about those fairies? They're big, they're fun, full-bodied. I need to sneeze. I'm gonna mute my mic. I've been sneezing again lately. I don't know why. I'm back on the sneezes. Performance cheer up, but with Breezer broken down, we can't transport our small troop or instruments there. And the one who caused all of this was a blonde-haired woman, you say, hmm? Could that have been? Zelda. Oh, hello there, partner. I didn't know you were out this way. Bitch, I'm everywhere. I'm like, him. Capital H-I-M. Everywhere. You have perfect timing, though. Sorry to spring this on you so suddenly, but we've got work to do. These fine musicians. Is he a musician or is he the yellow Eminem personified? Because I think he's a little bit. I don't like his vibe. I don't like his look. I don't like his attitude. The hat's almost as tall as he is. Violin's onto something. I like her. She's a peaceful girl. Her name is Silly. I need water. You guys read this yourself while I drink water? I'm just drinking a sparkling water. I can't tell why. It tastes like watered down whiskey. I went out. Mate. I went out to bars and stuff last night for the first time since New Year's and for the second time in like 10 years. Woo! We have some fun. Me and the boys, me and my brother and Kyle. And then this girl showed up. You don't care. But I don't be drinking often. And when I do, I just have like a drink. So I don't really like feel alcohol go through my body often. So it was a good old time. And I woke up feeling good today. A little bit fucked up from like weed. Weed makes me weird the next day. But like, I felt nice. And I went on this beautiful hike today, which is why I'm like feeling very life is good, life is beautiful, life is perfect. And also because I get to love people beautifully. And I get to, when I see beautiful things, think of these people and share these things with them, which is like, what a gift. But we're going to move forward. But we need to go over to the Bud, mysterious blonde woman. Mariah Porter instincts are calling out. Could the mystery woman be her, capital H-E-R, Zelda? Could she be Princess Zelda? Of course, we can't put anything to print, period, until we're sure, so we have to talk to the Great Fairy first. I gotcha. This also makes me think that this is going to be the proper quest to start the Great Fairies with, which makes me so excited. I'm so excited to upgrade my armor. Ha, asking all the right questions. Good instincts, kid. You'll make a decent reporter yet. Now, in the last game, there it is. Look way up at those hills. See that big plant in the distance? That one that I can't read. The one that's spouting that pretty stuff. I need to calm my energy down and relax. That right there is the flower's bud where the Great Fairy lives. They say she really likes this musical troupe, and that's why she moved near the stable recently. A great fairy who loves this troupe's musical performances, that alone is something worth looking into. We mustn't forget that the Great Fairy bestows protective blessings on travelers. Her presence is essential to the stable. I do hope we can help her soon. He's the yellow M&M. If only we had a way to reach her. But y'all can't walk? No offense, I get wanting to fix your wagon. I think that needing to see her and fixing your wagon are two separate issues. I know you gotta carry instruments and shit, but like, get real. Why's my phone going off? The breezer's broken. We don't have anywhere. We don't go anywhere without it. Not to mention our horse is gone. I got a horse. We're stuck here. I'll fix Breezer. What do you fucking need? 2 wheels? Is that literally it? They're right here. Oh boy. Okay. Matthew just said when the sunset over the river hits and send a photo, and I bet it's him sending a beautiful picture. And I want to... I know you're fucking joking. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Wait a minute. Can you unstick, please, without causing a whole mess? Thank you. There we go. That's better. And I want to respond to some of my pictures from today and like one up and be like, oh, you think you're the only person with a beautiful sunset? Which he's not trying to be competitive. He's just trying to share like I was saying, sharing a beautiful moment with the people you get to love. He's just trying to do that, and I'm over here being like, I should one up him and be like, mine was better. I don't know what it is about him. I'm always trying to go back because I like am not a competitive person. I'm not an argumentative person. But with Matthew, I'm always looking to... It's just that like ex-husband thing. When somebody's your ex-husband, you just gotta want to fight a little bit, you know? So I got this. Y'all need a horse? I got a horse. Where's my horse? Yeehaw. Now, let's go over here. Not a bad deal. Now this horse got a wild temperament, which I love about it, but I know y'all aren't gonna be used to it. She's gonna be bucking. She's gonna be... What is Bronto berry sauce? Bronco berry? Ooh, there's these Ford Broncos. There are these Ford Broncos that come in this like pigeon blue color. I'm kind of obsessed with them, and I see them all the time. I guess everybody's obsessed with them. And this is the side that I need to work with. And there's one that parks at Must Live at my brother's apartment complex. The owner probably, you know, cars. Do cars live? Comment down below if cars live. Y'all ever seen the movie Cars? I hear 1's great. Here 2 is a shit show that fucks everything up. And then 3 I hear is great again. I have not seen a single one, and I never will. So I fixed your shit. I'll try to think of a way to reach the Great Fairy. I fixed it. I fixed it. I will take you. Can't believe it. That was easy enough. For now, getting up there's gonna be something with my fucking wild temperament horse that I love and that is perfect as they are. Oh, look at his little goofy ass sitting there. You know what? I said I did not like his vibe. I think I like his vibe. He's got a good vibe. He's very silly. Anybody with that much blush on their cheek is a good vibe, except for no, because Colonial Men, my horse does not follow anything I tell it to do. Colonial Men, objectively bad. No offense to the Quaker Oats guy. No offense to my friend Katie when she does her blush wrong. Because sometimes she be looking like a Colonial Man. We're almost there. Man, this horse is a lot. Is this a... Ooh, it's a lot to deal with, this horse. Military training camp? Bitch, this is a great fairy fountain. What do you mean military training camp? Not fairy boot camp. Is that where twinks come from? Thank you. We can take it from here. All right, Mastro. Lead us into the performance. Our little troop must play with all the heart we can for the great fairy. I'm glad they like her and like almost like, not worship, but like, it's a form of worship. I think loving something is a form of worship. She's slay. And he is, you know what he is? He's when somebody splashes cold water on your face. You want to be mad at first, but then you're like, this kind of nice. He's when the sprinklers come on when you're in the grass. At first you're like, ah. But then you're like, ah. You know? He is a sprinkler in the schoolyard. There she is. You know what she looks like? I'm going to say it. She's looking like a Colonial Man. She looks like Colonial Man meets Euphoria. My friend Maisie does all these really fun... I called her my friend. She's like an internet friend. That's cute that I said that though. I like that. Aw, I have a friend. But she does these like really dramatic makeup looks, kind of like that fairy. So it looks like a Colonial Man meets Euphoria meets Maisie's Misadventures. Truly divine. Well, look at this. You really helped out here, partner. I flew as fast as I could when I saw the bud opening up. So this is a great fairy. Damn, we brought a whole show to her. Hope she doesn't mind the attention. If I was that big, I would love the attention. Big woman kink? Ah, I couldn't resist coming out to bask in your beautiful music. Now that I'm outside, I see that the world is not at all how Princess Zelda described it to me. Because she's a lying, conniving, goofy ass, but not in a good way, bitch. I'm so tired of her. She warned me that an awful gloom was spreading over the land and that the world would soon be lost to months. She's negative. She needs to fix her attitude, an attitude adjustment. I hid myself away. All this terror. But now that I look back on it, while Princess Zelda was speaking to me, I had the feeling something wasn't right. In the deep dark of that night, I couldn't see her face clearly. Maybe it was someone else entirely. Blonde bitches acting out. When aren't they? When are blonde bitches not acting out? That's what we love about them and hate about them, yeah? So she looked like Princess Zelda, but wasn't Princess Zelda. I don't like the sound of that at all. I think our reporting work might be taking a darker turn here. On the bright side, the Great Fairy is out of hiding, and that's a big scoop. I've got to take a wing to get this news written up for the newspaper. You got a nice chest to you, Pin. You know, we've now chased 5 of the leads that might have had something to do with Princess Zelda. Your investigations are the talk of the office at the Lucky Clover Gazette. You've, give me more clothes, really shown some promise. And it turns out that the paper's doing really well thanks to the articles we keep putting together. You burp so bad it will not come out. Which is why Tracy told me we're both getting raises. We working together good. We make a good duo. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. I'm never mad about money. Because clothes are expensive and I love clothes. Okay, I'm gonna take this story and head back. The article will keep readers hanging on to every word. Bitches do be reading that paper in this game, so like, he's onto something with that. So long. Ma'am, can I upgrade some of my clothes? Because my shit is weak. What do you mean low battery? No, why are my Joy-Cons dying? I gotta get up. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. I'd hate for them to fully die, so let me go fucking dock these. Who wants to dock? I don't have a foreskin. I'm gonna have to borrow yours. You're gonna need somebody with extra foreskin to dock. All right, here we go, here we go. Oh. Put these back on. There we go. Red and white, baby. No blue, cause fuck America. You thought this was a rabbit? It's fucking Winnie the Pooh, but you know that video? You don't, so you don't know what I'm talking about. But then she says fuck 4th of July. I'm a big, like, what the fuck? I'm a big America fan, but I'm also a big hater of modern societies as a whole. And guess what? America's a modern society. Maestro, I thought the rest of our musicians left the troupe because they didn't like how I played the violin. Violin? That wasn't it at all. Why, you moved the... Ooh, that air felt good. My fan's moving, sorry. You move the heart of the great fairy herself with your violin. Your playing is impeccable. I guess girls need to believe in themselves. Men, stop doing just that. Just kidding. Everybody should believe in themselves. I'd be hating. I'm sorry. I'd be hating. I don't mean... I'm often being facetious, but not always. I guess I really did do that, didn't I? I heard the other great fairies also, oh boy, are hiding away in their buds. I can't carry all y'all there. My horse does not listen. I bet if we play music for them, that'd cheer them up too. He's got quite the voice on him. A brilliant idea, and you know what that calls for? Reuniting our troupe. The stable trotters. I can't read. She's so cute. I love her. Violin, you're great. Thank you for helping us get here. It means a lot to me. We're a troupe of two for now, but oh, just you wait. God. Let me like take a second to breathe. Dude, whenever you have ADHD, it's like I wouldn't trade it away. But it fucking kills me sometimes. Okay. Oh, you just wait. I just know we'll get the other musicians back with us somehow. Now that it's decided, we should get ready for our journey, Violin. Let's hurry to the other great fairies and bring them out of hiding. Can I upgrade my gear and like stop chatting? I got shit to do. Because after we do this, we gotta what? Before we jump in that hole, we're gonna go to that tower. There's a tower near-ish by. It's in sight. I was about to return to my spring and its sweet serenity. Oh, I want to go down there so bad. Enter the spring. When I heard those two mention my sisters, there are 4 of us across this land, you know? There's one that's tan with pink hair. No offense to the others, because I love them all. That one gets me. The pink hair, tan. Oh my god. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Ooh! You'll find my sisters in their flower buds. They're as scared as I was to come out of hiding. Is she marking them for me? She's marking one. Misha. It's like when you buy Misha chocolate. Mejia. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, she marking all. Oh my god. Queso, huh? Kotera. I thought she's number 4. Jesus Christ, yeah. I've been worried about our safety, but after hearing the musical troupe, I feel much better. May I ask, if you find the other buds, could you talk to my sisters? Oh, and while you're here, how about I enhance your clothes as well? With the power available to... let's go, bitch. Okay. I wish I could upgrade these. They are so beautiful. This just needs horns, bitch. I got horns. I got all the horns in the world. Not really, but I got plenty. Some people... Some people mean well. Some people are just looking for issues. And then there's plenty of gray area. And within those groups of people, some people are like, ooh, the way the great fairies are like blowing kisses and hugging Link without his permission is very controversial. And I'm like, do we need to look that deep into a game? But then it's like, well, do like subtle things in games, do those condition society into what they expect to be normal? But now I'm going too deep into, so I'm not gonna. But I just was thinking about that, and I don't like that y'all be caring about the great fairies. But hey, everybody's going through their own shit, and I'm in love with life and mildly suicidal. But here's the thing: I never want to kill myself because I'm like, wah. I hate it here. Sometimes I just want to kill myself. Sorry to talk about it, because I'm like, I'm done here. I've done it all. Because I love it here. It's perfect. I think the world's perfect and beautiful. That's not a lie. I mean that shit. But sometimes I'm just like, goodbye. But I'm not. Don't worry, I'm not going nowhere. A resourceful hero like you surely wants to unlock even greater. But I don't have time for all this. I know how set bonuses work. Let's go. I'm gonna upgrade everything that I can, reasonably. We don't need to see all the kisses. Maybe we won't upgrade everything right now. Maybe we'll upgrade the things we wear, and then in my free time I'll do all this, because we gotta get to the tower, we gotta jump in the hole, you know? So I'll do this in my free time. I do be wearing this, though. It wants a star fragment. Glad I have plenty of them. I had 11 star fragments before I ever found a fairy fountain. That's nuts. I really be fucking star hunting. I feel like they happen more in this game than previously, yeah? Maybe not. Ugh. What else do I be wearing? I'd be wearing my chic-y shirt, my chic, stealth chest guard. And then I'd be wearing these fire pants, but I'd also be wearing little shorts. So maybe I'll do both. And then we'll stop because we don't have time for all this. So, fire pants. Ooh, it wants a Moblin horn? I do not have a lot of those. But what are they for if not this, you know? But, damn. But the thing is, I can always find them. They're not hard to find, it's just like you gotta go do it. And then what else I want to do? My little shorts. So you can upgrade the DLC gear. That's nice. Woo, they're not joking though, Ruby and a star fragment. Shit, the shit's not fucking... That's not just a Bokoblin horn, that's some rare mineral. Alright. I'm happy to... Oh, I should upgrade all this at some point too. Nature scale! Y'all getting a little too crazy now. Enhance away. Y'all asking a lot of me. Bulge. Now I'm done for now, but thank you so much and I love you. Now, I'm gonna show you all the tower we're going to. Woo, the iridescence on her scales. Women are something, men are something too though. They, thems, y'all are nothing. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, ooh boy. I think, I was talking to Kyle about this yesterday night. My taste for they, thems, sometimes I worry that I fetishize them and I don't. Don't worry, I've worked past this. I do not. I just like genuinely... Here's what it is. I love people that do what they want to do and that are just like very wholly, openly honest with themselves. Where's the tower I'm going to? I really thought it was quite easy to see from where we were. And I think often people that have taken the thought and the time and gone out of norm to present themselves in a way that isn't the most socially easy thing to be are usually people that have thought themselves through. But where the fuck is that? The tower? That's a tower? That is not the tower. It's gonna be this way. I really had a tower for us and I don't know where it went. Is it that one? We're gonna go to that tower and see what happens. Now, what's gonna be my quickest way over there? Walking. Oh, we're supposed to be jumping in the hole, though. Do y'all hate that I fucking never stick with the main story? I'm sorry. Get over it. Who's camping down here? Oh, there's a whole fucking... The whole well here. Oh, wait a minute. Also, at the stable, fucking Kilton was over there. You know what? We're not doing the tower today. We're gonna go back over here. We're gonna do Kilton, and then we're gonna go back up to the mountain. Maybe I'll do tower in my free time. Maybe I'll do it with you another time. We have to go into the hole. You're right. What would we be if not whole? I promised whole. I must deliver whole. Yeah? I don't like when the mustard, you know when you got mustard and then you use it and then you put it back and then weeks later you gotta use it again and it's like, I'm crusted at the top, and then you gotta take off the crusty at the top, and then you get like mustard water before you even get mustard because it's got that real tight puckered seal. You know what I'm talking about? So you give it a squeeze, a light squeeze, and just the liquid comes, like just the like mustard water comes out, and you're like, yucky yuck. It's probably oil, not water. I don't know. So then you squeeze harder, and then it fucking shoots so fucking hard, and you're like, I just got 20 fucking pounds of mustard on my fucking mussy dog. It's all like, what are we doing with mustard? I haven't had hot dog in so long, and I don't know if y'all know. Kilton? There he is. I'm a mussy. I've been that well, don't worry about me. Oh, it says I have not. I'm a big mussy fan, though. What's I saying? Hot dog. I'm a big hot dog fan. I like mustard, too. Not so much on a hot dog, I don't usually put it. Not because it's not good on one, but there's so many other things to put, like barbecue sauce and like relish and onions and jalapenos. Is that Kilton, y'all? Now, if y'all don't know Kilton, let me let you know. He a little spooky at first, and then he turns around and he's somehow a little bit spookier, okay? He's a great guy, and you guys need to get over your, like, initial fears. Okay, we have to grow, we have to be better. I hope he's okay. Who, Kilton? Not a bad guy. You there, traveler. Do you have business in this cave by any chance? I'm sorry, cave? Oh, there is a cave. I did not even see that cave there. Do you have any business in this cave by any chance? I'm sorry to say, but right now it's... One second, I'm thirsty. This tastes like watered down whiskey. It's the weirdest thing. It's good though. I like what I love when like you finish your whiskey but there's still ice in there. And then you let the ice melt a little bit so it's like water, but still ice. So it's really cold. And it's like mixed with whatever little bit of whiskey was sitting between those ice cubes. Woo! I love that. I know y'all probably like, yucky yuck. And or y'all are mad that I'm fucking using ice in my whiskey and not fucking using fucking rocks and shit. I don't know who you think I am, bitch. I come to you in this same tank top way too often to be somebody who's using whiskey rocks. Grow up. I do like whiskey rocks, though. Kilton's brother? Ooh, Kilton has a brother. He's cute. Oh, he's real. He's got a belly button out. It's look, Colton. It's no use. Colton. Please, it's impossible. Absurd even to try to turn yourself into a legendary creature. A Satori no less. Absurd. You should be working on the monster collection with me instead of chasing a silly dream like, oh, that's not being supportive. He does look like he's trying to turn himself into like a bloopy a bit, isn't he? I will never give up, Kilton. Oh, I've always wanted to be a Satori. I will be a Satori. I do not care what it takes. I don't care how he is. You know, like, be whatever you want to be. He seems stressed, and it stresses me out. All I need to do is get my fingers on a bubble gem. Then I'm sure to turn... I got plenty of them. Into a Satori. And the rumors are true. There is a creature in the cave called a bubble frog, and it glows just like a Satori. Gah, but I didn't think it would be up so high on the wall or run about... Oh, Nimbly Bimbly. Ooh, Nimbly Bimbly. If I don't already say that, because it sounds like something I would say, I'm going to start saying Nimbly Bimbly like that. In that case, little brother, why not get someone to help you catch a bubble frog? They got very different skin tones. Yes, yes. Do you remember all the treasure you collected? You could offer that in trade. I'll be right out with you. Let me go get that bubble frog for you. For us, really. So I'm going to benefit from it. Discovery. Bright blooms, bright blooms. Oh, when we jump in that hole for the Goron, it's going to take us underground, huh? Oh, when you guys weren't paying attention, I killed another TLoZ, so I got 2 of these fuckers. But I use this thing for rocks. I do not currently have a cobbled crusher because I haven't been scanning amiibos lately because I've been busy boy, busy boy. And when I'm not busy, I'm being busy being social, which is pretty cool, pretty good, and I'm thriving. Headshot to him always feels quite rude. Oh, okay. I thought I would have had more than 23, which is still a decent chunk, let me just say, but I don't know why I feel like I'm in caves. The lizard, get over here. Nimbly Bimbly. So my clothes, because I leveled them up, are they all at 5 now, the ones I leveled up? Do things just always go up to 5? No, this one went up to 4. I think it was at 2 before. Some things just suck. That's fine. That's life. Some just gotta suck. Now, you two do not suck. Are you guys twins? It doesn't look like it. Traveler, did you hear me and my big brothers? Probably not twins. Talking. If I'm gonna make my dream, my face feels dry, come true, I must get my fingers on a bubble gem. Ugh, but that bubble frog is so very nimbly bimbly and hard to catch. If somebody described me as nimbly bimbly and hard to catch, I would be, oh my god. Don't look at me right now because you guys are gonna be like, what's wrong with Christopher? Okay, look at me when I'm beautiful. The other day, Christopher saw a picture of Henry Cavill as the Witcher with like the blonde hair, and he was like, he kind of looks like you there, and I said, because that man and I do not look alike. I saw it in that picture though, so I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna take the compliment where I can. I'm very beautiful, but we have very different we are different beautifuls, me and that man, but it was still very flattering. So sometimes people are nice to me. What is your dream? You want to hear about my dream? Well, it is simple, really. I dream of becoming a Satori. You know, the creature of myth. Satori are legendary creatures that have been spotted all over Hyrule. Irrelate. Piercing eyes, bluish-white fur. Ooh, how I've admired them since I was a wee Colton. What are you guys? And then I read these ancient texts and they told me how to transform myself, transform me, Colton. Holden. Christopher has a friend that I'm obsessed with, and I was like, is their name Colton? But it's Holden. Because one time Christopher said, Holden D's nuts, and I said, that's not very nice now, is it? And who is Satori? For it to work, I must find a bubble frog, a strange creature that loves dark caves and glows bluish white like a Satori. Then I have to collect a bubble gem, which is a bubble that bubble frogs drop when they're feeling weak. That's why I chased after the bubble frog lurking in the cave. I wanted to get my fingers on that gem. I have like 23 of them, bitch. But who knew that a bubble frog could gambol about? Like, y'all got some vernacular. So nimbly bimbly. I want to be a Satori. I will be a Satori. I'll do whatever it takes. I'm sorry. But that is my wish and my dream and my reason for doing such things. If you get I can't do this voice much longer, you guys. Hold a bubble gem, please give it to me. I give you a treasure. I got plenty of them. Don't make me go one by one. Bubble gem. Colton, is it the real thing? A perfect shape and the faint blue glow. It's a real bubble gem. Real as can be. You did it. Now I can transform into a Satori just like the ones I adore. Thank you so very much. Please take this gifty. in return. Gift you for the girl. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna not use it much, but that's cute. I appreciate the artistry. Read this yourself, because, like, what are we doing, you guys? We're killing a lot of time just fucking reading shit today. Oh my god, he ate it. You two are odd. Okay. I have a lot of oh, I have to go find him at different spots. Wait, stay. I have like 22 I can give you right now. Oh, he is being supportive. That makes me so happy. Can I give you them right now before you leave? He got too excited. Hasty even. Can I please give you more? He's gone. Off he goes. I do hope he's able to make his dream come true. They're good guys. Didn't have to be on my way as well. Terrytown. Oh, they're waiting for him there. Yeah, yeah, we know about this. He loves his little brother. That makes me happy. I got a little brother. Do I love him? No, I do. He's a good kid. Colin's a great kid. Woo, we hung out yesterday. I lost my card, and I'll freeze it and get a new one, because Navy Federal, if I order one, and what is it? It's Saturday night. If I order one tonight, I'll probably have it Monday morning. Navy Federal's great about that. I lost my card last night. I had it open on a tab, and I don't get, like, messy drunk. Like, I don't, like, vomit or, like, get bad. But, like, I was about, like, as drunk as I get. And then I was also mildly cross-faded. So, I remember at the end of the night, we went back to the bar because I was like, Colin, don't you let me forget about my card. And he's a great brother. He didn't. And I remember going up to the bar because we were leaving. And he's directing me toward the bar because we were outside before that. And I saw him sign the thing because I had him do it and everything. I was like, you open the tab, you do the tipper well. And da-da-da-da-da. I don't remember grabbing my card. So I texted him, I was like, do you have my card? Because maybe, like, he grabbed it. He said, nah. I was like, check your wallet in your pants pockets. He's like, nah. And I was like, damn. So I got a new card, which is fine, but I need to get gas. And I, like, have, like, only $8 in cash. And I do refuse to go to the gas station with $8 in ones and be like, hello, can I have $8 in gas for my car? That just feels silly. No offense to people that choose or have to do that. Been there. And it's because I've been there that I don't want to go back. I already talked to this man. I already talked to most people here. And I'd have more cash because I had $1,000 in cash. Not starting yesterday night. I didn't spend $1,000 in cash last night. And I have slowly there's that tower I was gonna go to. Fucking tipped my way out of it because I never have cash. So when I do have cash, because cash isn't real money. The only thing you can do with cash is leave tips. So then you just leave tips for everybody, and then you have a great time. So then you can't buy gas because you lose your card. And it's probably just like at the bar, and you can probably just go and be like, I left my card, and then give them your name. I will never do that. I'm not going fucking nowhere, bitch. So we're gonna go up to the mountain. Now, there's no way to get up here quickly, which really fucking sucks for me. Gonna have to climb that whole mountain again. Actually, where's like a tower? Let's use this to shoot us into the sky and see how close to the mountain we can get. See what happens, yeah? But, probably not that high, because this is at the base of the mountain. We'll see. Yeah, I'd rather get because it doesn't cost me money to get a new card. Actually, it does cost me a little bit to get, like, the overnight shipping, but, like, I don't care. And, yeah, I don't go back places. Also, the first bar we went to, we didn't know what we were doing. Because I don't go out places, my brother doesn't go out places, and Kyle's not from here. And he doesn't really go out that often either. And he found a bar, and we were like, let's go. We went in there, and I tell you, it was babies. It was college children. We were like, whoa, we fucked, whoa. I just flew right by an island. We were like, oh no, mistake made. Oh, what's going on up here? Have I been up here? Is this the one that I did a puzzle at? Yeah, I've been here because it shows that shrine and stuff. I could have warped to that shrine. I forget to look at the sky for warp points. I would like to land here. If I can, if I can, if I can. Okay, we're good. Do you think there's a Zonai wing up here I could just fucking glide over to the mountain on? Some Sundelions, which I need. Oh, my back. Sorry. Yeah, I went on the most beautiful hike today. Which I've been doing more of them lately, but I've only done them with like Colin and stuff. I've not done like an alone one, which I used to do alone ones every day when I was running from really, really severe anxiety and life's bad life, not bad, sad, negative life situations. So I'm back at it. Well, today for the first time I went alone because I was kind of like mad at Garrison for nothing, but just mad. And I was like, you know what? Here's the reaction. And I've been meaning to do it more, so that was a good start for that. I think that that's like a healthy way to manage a like normal emotion to have. It's good to be angry at times. And yeah. And I went and I took some beautiful photos of a bunch of beautiful things. And I just like found God. 'Cause I don't know if y'all know. I think humans, like, we just love nature, right? But I really do. It's like to the point where I've told you guys this. When I was a kid, I used to just and by kid I mean child, but also middle school and a lot of high school. No, some of high school. Because once we moved to the desert, this was kind of game over. But I would just like get home from school and until like a decent amount into sundown, be in the woods. I would like pick colorful berries and like other random like things that were really quite vibrant off of trees and stuff and bushes and just organize them into like fun little like almost like fractals. I was making adult coloring book pages out of foraged goods. I was a soft sensitive boy my whole life. Nobody was surprised when I said fuck me in the butt. But also because by the time everybody knew I was gay, I've been taking dick since I was 11. I'm sorry. Do I have not narrow? That's stamina. That's a lot of stamina. Do I have anything that I don't need all that? That's all I got. What was I saying? I love nature, bitch. And I've been in my monk era, so it's like very grounding for me to just like mind away from things because there's nothing out there you can really do. I guess I could turn my attention on things that stress me if I tried, but I don't naturally do that, and it's just nice. And there's so much movement. You take one step and there's 1,000 tadpoles that go one way, a bunch of those little bugs on top of the water that go the other way. Some fucking, I don't know if they're fucking fist-sized tadpoles or polywogs or maybe little fish or what, but some of those big boys be going as well, and I'm like, damn, boy. And actually, I did need quite a bit more stamina, so I'm glad we did use a large stamina food. But nice. It's very nice. And it makes me think of the people I love. Like today, I saw like light hit some cattails just perfectly, and I was like, I love the absolute shit out of Stevie. Which, like, they've got no direct correlation with cattails in my mind until today. But it's just like, I see beautiful things, and I think about the beautiful people I get to love. And I know I've already said that to you guys today, but I could cry if I thought about it a lot. And I hope you guys find something worth crying about. I'm on fire again? What's on fire? My bow. Alright. Alright. Should I just dive like an adult? How do you dive? Whee! Okay. Now this is where he went, right? God damn. That looks bad. That looks quite bad. Yeah, that was quite bad. I should heal up. I'll heal once I land. I'm running low on fairies. Oh boy. Oh, so this is different than the underground. This is inside the volcano. No, there's a light route. This is basically the underground. The depths, I believe they call them. Oh, the music's ominous. Oh, God. I'm gonna go right for the light route. Where's my dude at? I came down here after my dude. He's right there, I see him. Yonobo. Mustus light route. I love amber as a scent. I love must. I love musk. Elion. Mr. taking the girlies to space. Here's the gag, because nobody likes him anymore. I never liked that man. Even before I knew that, like, because I think it's pretty well known that, like, he just, like, buys companies. He's not, like, some, like, genius inventor, architect. And he might be really smart, I don't know. Doesn't seem like it, but, you know, I don't know. But even when I thought, like, didn't know better than the things you hear about him, like, ooh, this genius guy, I was still like, I do not care. That's a bad man. So, I love being right. I do love Grimes, though. She is a fun little rat person. And I mean that in the nicest way, because I, like, literally... The meanest thing I have to say about her is that, like... Elon Musk, do you like that you guys are now in the same conversation? I don't. But it's also not my... Where's my man at? There he is, Yonobo. Get over here. Enough about Grimes. I just love how she talks. Because I feel like I feel seen being like somebody with like deep thoughts and like a deeper, darker artistry, not to be pretentious and annoying. I think people expect us to be quite serious, and then you hear me and Grimes talk and we like can't talk straight and we have these like stupid little lisps, and it's like, oh, you talk like a fucking... Y'all talk like trailer park girlies, huh? And I said, yeah. And we're high concept artists. What now? Get into it. You know, Bo? I don't like that whipped cream swirl on your head, but I like you as a man. As a boy, you're a child. Oh my god, that's just cold on my teeth. Woo! With somebody, I need new teeth. Who knew it would look like this inside Death Mountain? Now that I look closer, I see a whole lot. It's gloom, bitch. It's gloom on the rocks. Oh my god, I'll have one gloom on the rocks. Now that I look closer, I see a whole lot of those red rocks. Huh? Why would Princess Zelda be down here with all this marbled rock roast? Oh, you're gonna have a memory? Love that shit. Is this pillow? Can I use this pillow? Come to me. I'm gonna come. Huh? I'm hearing things again. But, I mean, you heard that too, right, Link? Because I definitely heard someone speaking just now. Let's see, I think it's coming from that way. Maybe this has to do with Zelda. Yep. I got a heaping pile of questions for her. So let's hurry to where Zelda is. So this is, remember how before you got to the temple, for the Sky Temple, for the retail, Wind Temple, we had to climb up into the sky. I think this is the climbing up into the sky for the Gorons, which is, oh my god, you were my camera cannot hold focus. I can hear it just constantly adjusting its focus. Okay, so we're gonna go that way. Oh, I see fucking Pose, bitch. I'm so hungry for Pose 24/7. Alright. Now, it's already pretty well lit over there. No, I don't need to shoot a whole area. That man, the way he comes from above is very spooky to me. 505. I see people playing like Christopher. I think I saw him run out of these the other day, and I was like, how do you run out of these? But I don't spend enough time in the depths. I got 505 of those fuckers. Alright. Now, where are we going? I like these big Goron statues. more pose and a light route and the direction we need to go just in generals. Let me shoot that up there. Okay. Alright. Illumination Studios. They make the Minions movies. And the Mario movie. People liked that one. I'm sure it's good, except for, you know my opinion on movies. There's no such thing as a good movie because all movies are bad. I don't watch movies. But they have made me cry, and I, like, can't appreciate the art form if I'm not, like... If I remove myself from having funny little opinions. They can be good, but you'll never catch me sitting down to watch one. You know what I mean? Some things are great, but you still, like, don't... It is dark. When did it get so dark? I need to eat some food. I need to cook some food. We haven't cooked in a hot minute. I'm running out of even chickens. Roasted whole birds. Okay. It's dark. I do like that my arrows automatically light themselves. It's so fucking hot in here. Now, I saw something, a light route was up there, wasn't it? Or is that the one I was seeing? I see more wisps, pose. I also see bad guys, which are actually quite a fucking nightmare. Fights in the depths. Now, those are something I'm still not the most used to. I don't feel like... See, this is bad. Because then they got that gloom. They got that gloom. It's so hard to remember where... They made the depths. They made them spooky ooky. They did a great job at spooky ooky. I'm put on my climbing shirt. Because I'm gonna be climbing. Which I leveled up, which is nice. Thank you, Great Fairy. You're a legend. You're a queen. You're an icon. You're a big woman. You're the Lady Dimitrescu of this game. All four of you. Remember the horse god Melania? Oh, do y'all remember early on in the game they said, because she scares me. They said, oh, if you get enough pony points, you'll have like a Melania bed. Maybe the horse god will visit you in your sleep. And I said, that sounds like a nightmare. Can I pay extra for that not to happen? What do you mean that's a reward? And then, earlier today, I got an extra pony point, and I went to the thing to see what my next prize was. You know what they told me? They said, ooh, you could have a dream about the horse god. And I said, no! So should... Ooh, is this gonna hurt me? No. Okay. I want those pose. I want those pose. I like that they put one of the... At least one of the... main story things underground. So it's like, had you not already explored the depths, because it's not been mandatory at any point, this is like giving you a taste of it. It's forcing you to experience it in case you were avoiding it because it seemed like something you couldn't handle, which some people might be like, wah, 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 I can't handle the depths, and I hate that they're making me do it. It's inaccessible. But I feel like it's like healthy for most people to like, that looks like it would hurt me. Only one way to find out. I don't know. We need to be like pushed. So there's so many things I like wouldn't ever do because I'm like, that's not for me and I hate it. And then you do it and you're like, you learn to love it. But some of y'all aren't adaptable. Some of y'all are not eager to. Oh boy, that's quite convoluted over there, isn't it? We got a whole theme park. I need to get this light route I was heading toward, and I don't know where it went. And then also there were more pose, but oh, there it is. Damn, how did I got off track? But also, I would like to go get these pose. So I'm gonna mark the, oh boy, bad guys. Those on the map. And I'm gonna head back out this way. Or is that the light route? What do you got? That's the one we already have. I'm glad I didn't glide right into it. I would have been pissed. Okay. Where's the one I was going toward then? Do y'all know? Hey bud, you got some blue steam coming off you. I'm a little bit spooked, Magoot. I'm not gonna lie. Where did the... Oh, there's some more pose. I love pose, because I know that you can buy some cool shit with them later. I don't know exactly what. What's that over there? Large po? That counts as 5. There's the nut. The seed nut. And then there's some pose over there. There's some over there, but I'm going to be honest with you. The depths are too treacherous for me to just go down there. I get lost too easy. It'll happen when it happens. We'll get those ones though. But I must go over. Oh! Best of luck to me. See, bad guys. Oh, it's the whole family unit that I don't like. The ground's looking a little bit... I need light. I immediately need light. I can't see light. I need light. I cannot see shit. Oh, treasure chest. You know what? I'll take it. I be breaking bows left and right. Oh my god. What do you have for... Man, I see hella light roots right now. Should mark those. Soldier's broadsword. I'll take it. Now... Then I see more? Yeah. I'm gonna give them shrine markers because they're basically the same as shrines underground, which is why they correlate to shrines on the upper ground. But we've been over that, and you already know that, so I won't go into that too much. Now pose. I keep using arrows for these, which is not necessary. I get it, but like, I got arrows aplenty. But I won't if I use them all willy-nilly like that as well, so I get it. I get you. I get the criticisms. I hear you. We need to go that way, but I want to go like over to the other light route because I love exploring more than progressing for some reason. Miss Sissy. My Sissy. I had to cancel and go, not cancel, I had to, because we didn't have like solid plans, but we were thinking maybe we'll go to Splash House this year down in Palm Springs, and we decided not to. And I feel bad. I feel bad about saying no. But that's fucking life sometimes. Because I love my sissy. When I say we, I mean me and my sister, by the way. Now, let's see what this is all about over here, yeah? Man, we got a whole yippity yeehaw. Oh, I've never seen a fucking gloom like that's bad. That's very bad. I do not like that. I'm not even going to deal with you. I'm just going to climb upon your pillar. Me trying to flirt with a man. Just kidding, T. Large bow. Large bow. How should we get over that fucking seat? Oh my god, little pose, little pose. Oh my god, bad guys, bad guys. We're gonna grab these posts and be on the run. That's bad. This is bad, actually. Bad things are happening. Bad things afoot. Bad things abound. 230 pose. Should make that 233. I got plenty now. Okay, maybe I can get over there, but how am I getting back? Huh? Y'all think about that? Who's after me? And like literally what? Oh boy, they're after me. Oh! Ooh! 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 Why is that one so spooky? Why is it on fire? Oh, because my arrow was on fire because it's fucking hot in here. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. Remember that song? That song changed all of our lives. Y'all, yeah, y'all go home. I'm just gonna get over that light route. For what reason? Like, to what end? With what purpose? Hot air balloon. We got a lot of methods here. We do have a lot of methods here. You know what? I want to take air. I would like to go up in the air, but I think something with big wheels might be smarter. And, like, just more reliable. So long as the lava's not too deep for the wheels to, like, get through. Yeah? You guys picking up what I'm putting down? Or nah? You will in a moment. I just gotta get these wheels going in the right direction. I'm actually quite bad at that part of this whole thing. As long as I get them all going in the same direction, it's fine. Oh, there's bad guys over there as well. Shit, fuck me. Kind of fucked that they... I know, it's just like complimenting them, like putting shit down here to make it down here. It's actually kind of shit of them. Fucking kind of fuckered for them to have done that, but I do love it. Oh, look at those pose over there. Wait, I want those pose. My vehicle's gonna have to wait. I'll be right back, you guys. Daddy loves collecting shit. Especially shit that can be used for clothing, which is why I loved in Super Mario Odyssey the purple coins. The purple coins were... Oh, I used all my stamina. The purple coins were good for buying clothes, so I was like, purple coins all the way. I had the Bowser amiibo. I was tapping the fucking Bowser amiibo to get me my little purple coins. Because it would tell you where the purple coins were if you used it. That's the way to do it. I do not own a copy of that game anymore. And I should, because a few years ago, I wasn't playing my Switch at all, so I sold all my physical games and just kept my old Switch and just had like pirated games. I stopped playing. And then the day the OLED Switch came out, Garrison had gotten his job at Menards that day, and to celebrate, he bought himself an OLED Switch because he saw it at the Walmart on the way home. Because they were kind of hard to run into when they first came out. So we just like had them because we lived in the middle of nowhere. And I was so jealous. I was like, I want one. So then we went and I got one. And that got me back into physical games because then non-pirated games, but I do buy physical. And something about that got me back into games. I got it and got back into Animal Crossing. Started playing so much Animal Crossing because it was around the same time that update came out. Whoa, that was a big deal. So we're just gonna like, one of these wheels is going in the wrong direction. We're gonna just like ride that into the magma and hope for the best. I'm not gonna like do a test run because like test runs are for people that write first drafts, and first drafts are for people that eat oatmeal for breakfast and listen to what their mom tells them to do. And guess what? I love my mom and I love oatmeal. Oh no, we're about to ramp up. This is... I could have put a steering mechanism on this. You know what? I'm not gonna. But I am gonna like line this up and get us down there. Where was I going with what I was saying though? I don't even remember. I was saying something about something, huh? Not that deep. This is what I was hoping for. Am I steering this thing? No. Okay, so now I just gotta climb this and hope for the best. Okay. Oh my god, it's chasing me. Oh, it's dark. It is dark as can be. I'm not gonna put shit down though, because we got light route. What good is it? Ooh! That, they're so majestic up on the ground, up on land. When we are in here, they're kind of spooky. It is vast. The air self-burns. I don't have no heat, fucking food. I ain't got nothing. Oh no. Cause we got flame. What's this? Nope. We got flame guard. Nobody's gifted me anything for like heat. That's kind of silly. We gotta get this and run. We gotta go. We got flame guard, but we don't have like heat guard. They're separate things. But we got this. And it makes me feel good. Okay, now we gotta go. We gotta go back where we came from. Just like the illegals. No, I'm kidding, sorry. You know what, when I was younger, I wouldn't say I was ever like super uber like conservative, like right-leaning. But there were things like I fell more in that direction. Cause I would be like, well, why don't they like literally just do it legally? You are illegal. Like, why is that controversial to be like, that's bad? But now I get it. And I'm not gonna explain it. No, I'm just kidding. Cause it's like, well, we make the process hard, and it's also like, I don't know. Who cares about? I'm a big. I hear unexplained movement in my house, and at first it made my blood run cold and I got really spooked. But I've actually decided, what's the worst that could happen? You know? So now we're over it. Now we're not spooked. Where are we going this way? Sorry. This is not a fucking depths exploration tutorial. Oh my god, there's this little YouTuber I started following. He did like these depths only videos. Oh my god, he got all these random, he got like all these subscribers. I'm so happy for him. I think I've mentioned this to you guys before, but I'm just like, ah, it's just cool to see. It is cool to see. When's my turn? No. You know what? Actually, I was getting still am, getting quite a few views. Like way more than I usually get. I'm getting like 20, 30 per video, which is nuts. Except for I missed like 1 day, maybe 2 days of uploads. And maybe that's why, or maybe it's because the title was like aborted Sheldon. But like, then suddenly like, I had videos that like did not get any responses. Like, not responses, but like views. And I was like, oh, whoa. Which is not a big deal because it's like the views I used to get before recently. I'm like, is that because I've changed my upload schedule by fucking up? Or is that because the video title? Or is it because it always happens when they're 18 plus. I know what the minute YouTube's like, hey, you said fuck me 18 plus, that means 0 views other than my own. That's spooky though. That's spooky though. Now what's the right way into there? I'm not here to fight. 100% I am not here to fight. But I should be ready. I know where I am and I should be ready. Also, my camera battery's been flashing at me for a good minute. We'll wrap this up when it dies. Does that sound good? Or when we get to a good wrap-up point, whatever. Ooh. Can I throw water down? Also, I gotta be careful not to throw my weapon. Somebody's chasing, yes. Somebody's chasing me and I'm worried. They're giving us hella weapons. Oh, I can't. I need an Oh my god, that's just flowing, bitch. Not the flow. Ah, shit. Yeah, I know. I fucked up. I got too excited. Overzealous. I'm not a patient ass bitch. Okay, but wait, they kept my platforms. Okay. Now you only get so many splash fruits. So like, be wise, Siaha. Oh, I could have just grabbed the ones from behind me instead of making more. Ah, ultra hand. I should be using you more than I do. Man, y'all got hella swords for me. Let me see what I can drop. Because Traveler Swords, like, they're not great, but they're definitely not bad. You know what? No, that's a better weapon. I don't need this, unfortunately. I don't need that chest either, but I want it. Now, is this place all lit by itself, or am I gonna have to, like, light this spot? I'm gonna get rid of this because this one's already fucking flashing. Okay. Oh. Okay, I didn't die. Just a little bit of health. I just got like a real fucking hodgepodge of fucking foods right now. Hodgepodge? Is that what I mean? A mismatch? I don't know what I mean. Oh, I see rails. I see. Gosh, we got a whole fucking. It's not lit. I gotta light this shit. Fire. Oh, that's the whole. We made it to the temple. This is Koranja, the fabled city. Ooh. Well, boys. It's got voices. Do you hear the music? Do y'all remember the Islamic chanting in the fire temple in Ocarina of Time? Probably not, because I only like one cartridge version had it, but my cartridge version had it, and it scared me. Is this where I heard the voice coming from? We gotta break that. Well, with my camera battery yelling at me and flashing, I'm gonna go. Fire temple, 1F, 1 fuck. I've gotta go. I don't have to. I'm gonna go though. You guys have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. This was fun. I love recording my bed, but I know that like it's not healthy and it is not well lit. You can barely see me. My being here is more a formality than anything. I'm covering up more of the game than I'm like providing in value visually, and I apologize, but have a good one. Bye.